Welcome back to Mind Talks. Last time we talked about paying for forest loss. Today it's time to break down net present value, NPV.
Right, and NPV might sound like economic jargon, but it's actually a pretty bold idea, putting a real world price tag on what forests do for us.
Not just timber, but clean air, water, biodiversity, even climate stability. That's a huge list for something we often take for granted.
Totally. And after the Godavarman case, the Supreme Court recognized that these forest services have real measurable values.
So in 2002, they ruled that anyone diverting forest land had to pay NPV. But how do you even begin to calculate something like that?
That's where the Kanchan Chopra Committee came in. Formed in 2005, they brought in ecologists, economists, forest scientists, you name it.
And they came up with 8 core forest services to value. I remember timber, carbon sequestration, biodiversity.
Plus non-timber goods, water and soil conservation, tourism and more. It was the first real attempt to turn ecosystem benefits into rupees.
So that's why denser forests have higher NPV, because they offer more services per hectare.
Exactly. A lush forest might carry an NPV of over Rs 10 lakh per hectare. Scrubby ones much lower. It's a tiered system.
And those values get updated over time, right? Based on new science and data.
Yes, they're supposed to. It's not frozen in time. It evolves as our understanding of nature's worth grows.
The NPV payments go to CAMPA funds. Ideally, the money is used for forest restoration or conservation in other areas.
Ideally, yes. But no amount of cash can truly replace an ancient forest. NPV is more like environmental compensation.
Like a carbon tax, but for ecosystems. Not perfect, but better than pretending the loss is free.
That's the key. The Kanchan Chopra Committee's work made us confront that forests aren't just green space, they're infrastructure.
It's economic realism, wrapped in environmental ethics.
And it laid the groundwork for integrating ecology into policy. But there's still debate how much is enough.
Exactly, we'll dive into that next time. Who's making sure all this actually happens on the ground?
Until then, thanks for tuning into Mind Talks.